Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn with Ahmadi. Today I will talk about a very simple but very important topic, business. So if you are a student of management sciences and you have missed your first lecture of introduction to business course, so this video is for you. So let's talk about what is a business. A business is basically any activity where people provide goods or services to earn money. The goal is usually profit. Now profit is just a simple calculation. You take the money you earn, that's revenue, and subtract what you spend, things like rent, salaries and equipment. This is what we call expenses. If there's money left, that's profit. If not, then the business is running at a loss. And that's important to understand. Not every business makes profit all the time. So why do people start business when it has risk? So the main reason, or we should say the incentive, is the possibility of earning profit. It is the main motivation that people start business. Owning a business means you can earn independence, control over your work and financial reward. But it's not easy and it's risky. That's why in uncertain economic times, fewer people are willing to start new businesses. So now let's talk about its impact. Businesses play a huge role in improving how we live. They create jobs, they give products and services we rely on every day. They bring innovation, things like cars, smartphones, TVs, and so much more. On top of that, businesses pay taxes, which help governments build roads, install street lights, and clean up the environment. And when businesses act responsibly, they don't just make money, they help society as a whole. So let's talk about how American business has evolved over time. We can see that it has been divided into 5 distinct eras: industrial revolution, entrepreneurship era, production era, marketing era, and relationship era. So let's discuss them one by one in detail. So at first let's discuss about the industrial revolution. This started around the mid 1700s. New machines changed everything. Instead of handmade products, we got mass production. Big factories replaced small workshops. Workers became specialized, doing the same task again and again. Production became faster and cheaper, but people lost that personal connection to what they made. Number second comes the entrepreneurship era. In the late 1800s, powerful entrepreneurs built huge companies. They created massive wealth and raised the standard of living. But there was a dark side too. Some companies controlled entire markets, treated workers unfairly, and damaged the environment. That's when government stepped in and started regulating businesses to protect people. Then we had the production era. Moving into the early 1900s, businesses became obsessed with efficiency. Everything was about producing more at lower cost. In 1913, Henry Ford introduced the assembly line, and that completely changed manufacturing. But there was a problem. Businesses focused so much more on production that they ignored customers. Then came the Great Depression and World War II, and people stopped spending. Businesses were forced to pay attention. This is also when aggressive selling or hard sell approach became common. So number 4, the marketing era. After World War II, consumers had choices, lots of them. Power shifted from producers to customers. Businesses started building brands and focusing on what customers actually wanted. This is where the marketing concept comes in. The idea that the customer should come first in everything a business does. This way of thinking still shapes business today. Then we have at last the relationship era. Today, business don't just want one sale, they want long-term customers. Keeping existing customers is more profitable than constantly finding new ones. Technology helps a lot here. Through websites, apps, and data, companies understand customers better and serve them in more personal ways. In simple terms, modern business is about trust, loyalty, and relationships. So, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.